When is it okay to hit a woman? And the short answer is it's not. I have this really crazy thing where I just walk away, my pride intact, I don't really care. If a girl wants to say some crazy stuff or try to escalate it or poke me to the point where she would possibly ever get hit, I would never let it get to that level. I was raised by my mother and my sister, even though my sister's younger, and I respect women, and I would never hit them. I.e., if you ever put me in a position where she's like asking to get hit, I will leave. I've owned a car since I was 16. I'll get in the car and drive off and let her simmer down. So the short answer, from my personal point of view, is you don't hit women. Sit down. Women are not built the same way as men. There's some big, huge bitches, but I have not come up with a scenario where it's okay to strike a female or use physical violence against them. And, I mean, maybe, actually I can't really think of anything, because I'll walk away. Like, she could hit me, and I'll be like, oh, that doesn't hurt because you're a female, and, you know, it might physically hurt for a second, but I'll get over it. I'm not going to ever hit a female. But I have some friends that was nice. I have some friends that have some lesser than positive views of females, and deep down in their heart, they wish they could hit a woman. But they know not to, just because that's just not how you do things. But there is this person, I don't remember their name, but basically what they did is that they were a UFC fighter, or they were like an MMA fighter or a professional fighting thing where you basically get allowed to go into these, and I may be making a snap judgment. There's definitely training and there's definitely like martial arts and stuff that you insert into it. But basically, boxers and people that are in MMA basically want to physically, like they love the idea about, you know, it's not even about getting paid, it's just being allowed to physically hurt someone, to take out the aggression. And, you know, sometimes you just want to punch a person in their face. It's, you know, I'm the most laid-back, docile person ever, but every once in a while it'd be nice just to fucking just strike someone in their grill. This is what this person did. He was a dude and got the little surgery done to make him a she. Okay? And he went into the ring versus females and absolutely fucking destroyed them. Because he's a man. Not saying men are better than women. I'm just saying men are more built for like a fighting type thing. Men are more built for that. Now I will give you this though. As far as like leg muscles, my sister and I used to play a game when we were little kids where we would basically argue over couch space. And it would always be like I would push her to the edge of the couch so I can get the 2/3 of the couch for me to lounge on. And then she would want to overtake it. So she put me in this position where my feet were on her feet and we would try to push away. And she was stronger in her legs. So, I mean, you got that. But for the most part, you know, the reason why men aren't allowed to hit women is because, but men are allowed to hit men and women are allowed to hit women, but that men hitting women thing, no bueno. The main reason for that is because just physically we're bigger and stronger than women. And women, just to let you know, I know that you women are aware of that fact, but please don't abuse that, because that's really annoying, you know? I don't know. But this UFC fighter dude became a female and went in there and started beating the shit out of women. She technically is a woman at that point, like, you know, scraped the scrotum and, you know, probably got some bitch tits or something. But for the most part, that's a crazy thing. And I think, like, it's not something I would personally ever want to do, but I could see why a dude's like, man, society just says we can't beat women, and for whatever reason, I'm sick and fucked up in the head. I want to be able to knock a bitch out, and that's what this person did. When is it appropriate? What is this? My question to you guys is, what is the scenario, fucking camper? What is the scenario when it's appropriate to strike a woman? If you guys enjoyed the commentary, please rate it 5 stars. If you don't know what that means, that means thumbs up in a cute, fancy way. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace, and I smack a bitch. Butt grease. Don't hit women.